Oh. Alright everybody, well, welcome to my first actual video that I'll probably be posting on YouTube. So, we'll go back around. Anyways, welcome to my first official vlog, video, whatever you want to call it. I guess we'll just call it a vlog. But this is probably going to be mostly just an intro video about me and my bike, obviously. But yeah, so completely forgot what I was going to talk about already. But this is really weird talking to yourself with a camera on. But we're kind of just out cruising some back roads. But yeah. And then this thing that I'm riding is my 2021 Kawasaki ZX6R. That I haven't been riding that long. I've only been riding for about, oh, let's see. What's it gonna be now? 6 months, at least on this bike. And then I started off, let's see, I bought my first bike off my buddy about what, a year ago, maybe longer than that, year and a half. No, about a year ago. But I bought that off my buddy, which is a 2016 CB500X, which I kind of used for about 3 months as a starter bike. Because growing up, I've always been into cars and bikes and stuff like that, and I've always seen these. I've always wanted one personally, so that's when I bought this thing about 6 months ago. But I first started riding probably about a year ago. Obviously, as I said before, on my buddy's bike that I bought off him. But that was a good beginner bike. It was fairly brand new, and my buddy gave me a good price on it. But that bike was fairly brand new. Didn't have a lot of miles on it, so it was a good bike. And it was a Honda, so they're pretty reliable bikes. And I learned to start on that, and then I bought this thing about 6 months ago. And living in the Midwest is kind of hard to ride. Obviously, we only ride 6 months out of the whole year, if we're lucky, because of the weather. And even today, it's cold, but it's like, what, 55 degrees? Still pretty cold out though. Other than that, the weather's been, it's 55 today, but what, last week it was maybe a foot of snow on the ground, and it all melted because it warmed up. But yeah, that's just Minnesota weather, to be honest. What was I talking about again? Oh, this thing. So, I haven't done, when I bought this bike originally, it had, let's see, 2,000 miles on it, maybe 3. Last summer I probably put 5,000 miles on it, so I rode it a lot. Now I'm still getting used to it, don't get me wrong. This thing is definitely not I wouldn't say a beginner bike, but if you feel like hopping on a 600 for your first bike, I personally would not do it, but that's just my opinion, so you can do whatever you want. But for me, I've grown up riding dirt bikes just my whole life, so I've kind of been used to riding bikes, and I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest at riding dirt bikes, and I can also say I've definitely crashed a lot of dirt bikes, so I definitely have my fair share of dirt bike accidents, if that's what you want to call them, or motorcycle incidents. I've always had a passion for cars and motorcycles and all that stuff, and I kind of thought, well, YouTube is the best way to show my passion for those things and make videos out of them, so that's kind of what I'm doing, or I'm planning on doing. Hopefully I can find the time to upload once a week, well, maybe 2 times a week if I really try and grind, and try and work on editing and all that stuff like that. But we'll see. I kind of just want to make this little introduction video, so it's not like it's I don't want to drag this out and have it be a super long video, so all this would be a little introduction video on me and my bike. And yeah, this video might actually be just random stuff, or random cut up edits of me just saying random stuff, because I'm probably repeated myself like 5 times now. But then again, look how I recorded it. Things that I lose my train of thought. Hopefully it ain't too cold on the highway. I don't live far away from the cities, but I live far enough away from the cities. Let's say that. Minnesota, the city is probably the most, I wouldn't say the shittiest part of Minnesota, but definitely ain't the best based on the past few years. And I don't live too far away to where I live out in the middle of the country, but I live close enough to where I can go there, which is nice. I just had to retape the mount that was on my helmet because I messed it up the first time putting it on. So hopefully my GoPro doesn't fly off my face. Seems to be sitting alright. And it's still recording, so we're good. I can see a lot better with this helmet on. Do get more wind noise, but it's definitely lighter too. Okay, light. Can you please? Dude, what is that? Okay, for those of you who don't know how quad lock works, basically locks down into the stem of your, I guess, forks, and it holds your, like, it's supposed to stay still. It's not supposed to be loose, but that definitely ain't supposed to be like that. So hopefully my phone doesn't fly out of the middle there. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, a couple of days ago, actually, you know, I have an iPhone, so obviously, like, on these, well, basically everybody has an iPhone, but on the back of these phones they have glass. They're basically glass. And when I was snowboarding, on like one of the last days you could go snowboarding, I landed on a metal rail and shattered the back of my phone. I don't know how, but somehow it happened. So I'm probably gonna have to get a new phone eventually. Either that or just get the glass back fixed, or just not do anything, because it's whatever. My phone still works, surprisingly. I don't know how, but it does. Still works, still kicking. I guess that's probably all I have to say right now, so I'm just trying to upload weekly if I can. Well, I want to try, oh, I don't want to say weekly. I do want to say weekly, but I want to try and make quality videos that you guys will be interested in and you want to watch. I don't want to just have videos of me with no context or kind of just nothing of me just, I don't know, technically I don't really know what I want to do for content. If I just want to be riding and talking at the same time, or make videos where I'm just ripping on the highway and I have music or something on it, or I can just have the raw sound of my bike. But let me know what you guys want. You want to see more of this content where I'm talking to the camera, or I can do that too. But and I kind of want to have a thing in mind of what I want to do, but for the most part I'll kind of just make good videos, try and make good content for you guys, and make videos like this in the meantime. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.